So Denise Cote, this is the BS 2-page decision that you wrote. You white bitch female judges doing this continuously and continuously, screwing over genuine black men that have valid claims and just granting lawsuits and cash settlements to other white women that just say someone did something to them. You are a cancer in this society. You women are a cancer in this society. This is what you entered in your 2-page decision after I meticulously prepared a 100-page motion. Denise Cote, District Judge. On February 17, 2011, the petitioner, myself, filed the complaint in this action, alleging various civil rights claims under Bivens versus 6 unknown federal agents of 1971 and 42 U.S.C. 1983. On 4/25/2011, Prescott dismissed the petitioner's civil rights claims. After I sent a 100-page motion, and everything was clear in that motion, it is apparent that you white female judges don't care to review the claims of black men that meticulously prepare these things. Let's continue. But insofar as the petitioner challenged his 2007 New York Supreme Court conviction, leave was granted to submit an amended petition for writ of habeas corpus pursuant to 2254. In the April 25th order, the petitioner was directed to comply with Rule 2C of the rules governing habeas corpus cases under Section 2254. The order required myself to specify all grounds for relief available to the petitioner and state the facts supporting each ground. You said that the order also advised me to allege facts demonstrating that I presented each of the grounds for relief to the state court. In the exhibits, I indicated that I submitted several remedies. I exhausted all my state remedies. I did a CPL 440. I did a writ. I did a habeas corpus while in the city of New York. While I was in Rikers, I did other remedies too. I know I did a 440 to vacate the convictions of grand larceny and witness tampering because there was no goddamn witnesses. I did this by myself. I had no informants. This was over something done over the internet, whereas funds were not spent. They were returned several months before the agents came to arrest me. I don't know where you come with this gibberish. I don't even understand what the fuck this is. In my exhibits of my 100-page Bivens complaint and 42 U.S.C. was everything I did in the state when I was in Rikers, when I was in the state. I was in Rikers for 7 months. I was in the state for 41 months. I was in the law library every day. I filed motion after motion after motion. The last page is basically you saying that any appeal from this order would not be taken in good faith. And you said that The clerk shall dismiss the petition and close the case. You people make me sick. When I sued the feds, I sued for $500,000 for every fucking goddamn day I was illegally held against my will for the 4 years. That's about 1,000. That's over 1,100 days. That's a lot of days. If they granted a stipulation of settlement and they were going to offer $100,000, $80,000, I would have taken it. But the fact that I couldn't get one penny after I submitted a 100-page motion, done by myself with no fucking goddamn lawyer, and you give me this goddamn crap? That just confirms that it's no surprise when black men say they have no faith in the legal system. How are you still a judge? I didn't fall out the sky and do a frivolous claim. I was the one. We never met. You never seen me. I was the one abducted by the Secret Service on January 17, 2007. My life has been in shambles for almost 10 years. I may almost lose this apartment I have here. It might get foreclosed on. You think my life has been a bed of roses? You enter these decisions and you ruin people's lives. While you go back to your fancy fucking goddamn townhome. I lost my stepmom in 2021 after an 8-year battle of cancer. My stepmom was everything to me. I have no one in this world except my stepdad. He's almost 90. He calls me from time to time. We talk. He's all I have left. Essentially, I have no one in this world. You are a disgrace to your robe. You are a disgraceful judge. You're a poor excuse for a judge. When I fought this case, Barack Obama was the president, and you still didn't respect that, and you still made these type of decisions. The ball was finally in our court. I felt I submitted these complaints at the perfect time in my life, a time I may never see again. Mark these words. I will never forgive and forget. What happened to me on January in 2007, almost 20 years ago. And I'll never forgive and forget. Every day I was in that fucking law library while I was incarcerated. And I put together this masterpiece. just for you to treat it like toilet paper. From the time now until I am old, feeble, and do not have the strength to do it no more, you will be reminded of what you did to me. You and Prescott. If you think being a judge is just throwing out even people that have valid claims, then it's time for new judges. Maybe it's time for younger judges. You people are geriatric. You're stuck in a time machine. Maybe you shouldn't be a judge no more. Somebody younger with a law degree. That's more fair. Should be in position to make fair decisions. I worked so hard putting that motion together, that complaint together. And the mere fact that I couldn't get 1 red cent compensation is definitely an understatement when they say Black lives don't matter. I will never forget this for as long as I live. I'll never forget what you did to me. You had the chance when Barack Obama was president, when I was lucky enough to be released while he was still president in his first term. And my life didn't matter. Everything I fucking put into that motion. Hope you're proud of yourself. You'll be reminded every now and then until I don't have the strength to do it no more.